health, you decide, let me take up the responsibility. And that is why you find that the alpha, I want us to look at the types, the male types that are there. Alphas are almost like the perfect fit for any family or any woman. Why? Because number one, their level of confidence. Number two, they know how to provide and provide well. Number three, they know how to protect. Na ikikuja kwa praise, hizo ndio vitu mwanamke. You're also maybe confident, but you have something that supersedes this: pride, ignorance. Because when people get into marriages, doc, they normally must grow. Anything that doesn't grow, hata hizi flowers ziko hapa zilikuja zikiwa different. Anything that doesn't grow dies. You love each other the way unajua pali mnaanza, but as you progress there must be change. But you're faulting in the finances. We need to go back to the drawing table and assess ourselves. How can we grow together? Your weakness is this is my weakness. So what do we need? Okay, why are we getting this robot? So that us guys can be able to continue now progressing and doing other better things. So wewe unataka nitoke job, nimetoka 7 umeingia 7, wewe uende ujistretch hapo mguu. And then now mnaka 1 year unarealize ubei aya hata brushing meno and all that. Sasa mnaanza sasa drama. So in that, when now you're growing, it is an issue of committing. Ile nimejiambia, it is for better and for us. And those vows, let me tell you, zilikuwa zinatengenezwa. Unajua watu wajuangi. In fact, someone told me you and a wedding kuchekelea watu. Tengeneza vitu vizuri, ndio mtu akiingia anajua, okay, Mayabi amesema tutakuwa hivi, I'm okay with it. But unakuja unachange baadaye. This woman will not take it.
Yes. Women have evolved. It makes me laugh that when you take years and you have already given birth to 2 kids is when you realize a man doesn't even brush his teeth. And I'm like, oh my God, this I should have noticed the first day I met him, because how the mouth must be stinking. Guys, women have refused to be given, should I use the SHI? Yes, they have decided to live lives that they are enjoying. You cannot be coming in the morning and you are like, you don't want to be questioned where you are coming from. Your mouth is stinking. You did not even provide for last night's supper. And here you have come to change. And then you want to dump your dirty clothes there for the woman to wash. No. These things are not happening anymore. Women have refused and they have said, no, enough is enough. They have taken a stand and said, you work, I work. So you bring something on the table, I bring something on the table. But that which you are bringing on the table will not make me stomach your stinking mouth, because you have not been brushed for 3 days, because you have been out there, doing your things, sleeping around, then you come home, you just want to change and go, and you expect me to continue living with you. That has changed. Women have said no. I like it that the woman of these days has managed to remove her feet from the box. That's what we say, removing her feet from the box, because there before, men used to think they are kings, and they are the ones that say, and they are the ones that provide, and they are the ones that can do anything that they want in a relationship or in a marriage. These days, women have said no. We cannot take your shit. We don't want to. You are joking with us. We are working. We are making our own money. So why should somebody come in the morning to change, and with a stinking mouth, and he doesn't even provide, and he calls me a wife? How can this be? What is this that I could be looking for in this man? Guys, the world has changed. Women have evolved. Now we want the best for ourselves. We take our cars to the garages, as you heard this lady say. Yes, we take our cars to the garages. We change our bulbs in the houses. We pay school fees for our children. This is because we are working. And that's why we cannot take your nonsense. If you feel that you cannot style up, leave alone. Stay alone. Don't expect me to live with you. women have changed. And guys, I want to tell you that it is a very good thing for a woman to have a word, because the minute you show a man that you don't have a word from the word go, that you cannot even say a word, that you cannot even speak, this man will sit on you like you will never come out there. But if you speak in good time and tell somebody, hey, look here, I did not come into your life so that you can mess me up or misuse me. I came into your life so that we can build a family, get children, and live a life. This man will live knowing that you are a person who deserves respect. And you are a person who can also survive without him, because you are surviving before you met him. So him thinking that he's giving you oxygen. And also, let me ask you women, why were you eating before you got married? Were you not eating in your homes, in your parents' homes? Your parents brought you up, so they were feeding you, they were clothing you. This man came and found you very a grown adult, over 18, good looking and clean, and that is why he liked you. So how come that a man will marry you and think that he's giving you oxygen? That if he doesn't provide for you, you will die? This is the mistake we make, that we think without men we cannot go anywhere. And that is what I want to demystify today, and tell women, stand up to be counted. Tell them off. Tell them off. Show them your true colors now. Let them not show you their true colors before you do it to them. Tell them, I cannot stomach you coming in the morning. I cannot stomach you leaving the house without provision. I cannot stomach you spending a whole day without even telling me where you are and what you are doing. I cannot stomach you not calling the children and even being there for their homework. Why should I be the one that carries the children in my womb? And when they come out, I'm the one to do their homeworks with them when you are just roaming there with trousers out there. Women have to say what they want in a relationship and demand it. That's it, yes. So men, take it or leave it. A woman has evolved these days. And if you lose a woman, get to know that you have lost the children that you sired with this woman. Because we women, we don't leave our children behind. We are able to feed our children, educate them, and we are not going to leave them out there to suffer in your rotten life. We are going to go with our children. So decide what you want before you get married. Woman, this is a serious talk. This is a serious talk. I want to encourage every woman to not to worry, not to fear, not to be made a slave, not to be mistreated, not to stomach nonsense. Don't stomach somebody coming in the morning. Step out and say, no, this is not happening. So guys, it was a talk that I was listening to, and I decided we could share to save that one woman who is suffering out there, who is being tortured, who is even being beaten up by a man. There are men who slap and beat their wives. And you wonder, what is this that a man has that will make him beat me up? Oh my God, wife beating, and you stomach it because where do I go? You ask, where do you go? Why? This man is not the owner of the world. The world belongs to God and its fullness therein. And God will order your steps the minute you step out. Don't allow to be tortured and to be killed by a man. Live a life and be happy in this world, because this is what God desired for us and for you. So guys, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and we see you in the next one.